Hello again, welcome back to Alex Reacts. Today's reaction is to Aurora from her new album. The song is Your Blood, and I'll just begin right away.
Your blood, what matter is it made of? Do you feel it travel in and out your heart? Needles stitching up the big holes. You prepared for battle as you fell apart.
Boss, sorry, I'm trying to understand everything, but I'm not catching all the words. Um, I am picking up on, the beginning, your blood, what what is it made of? And kind of do you feel it inside you? And I think she says, "Are you dust?" when she's you are dust. That part I hear. I think she's also saying, "Are you dust?" Uh, but what it means, I'm definitely not clear. So let's listen.
Just wait until tomorrow. It might not be as cold.
Sorry, I'll go a little bit back to try and understand this.
Drowning in the white noise. Do you hear the echo? Begging you to let go. This earth, whoever was it made
This earth,
for.
oh.
Just wait until tomorrow. It might not be as cold.
There's a very odd rhythm to this part, to this high part. It's much happier than the beginning, and I think she says born again. It sounds like sort of how do you feel within yourself, and are you giving up? And then at some point, if you ask for help and dance with me and run with me, I think she says run with me, not dance with me, but she's dancing. It's as if like that's when you live again. So hope I'm getting it. It's kind of difficult to catch the meaning here.
I refuse to die. I refuse to
I
die.
refuse to die. outrun yourself? Okay, okay. I'm starting to think that this has something to do with giving up on life at some point. So, okay, she starts with, do you feel your blood within yourself? Then she's mentioning needles and stitches, like there are wounds that need to be closed. Uh, I'm really not able to pick up everything she's saying. It's a little difficult, especially with the high notes. Um, then it's about, are you dust? Are you giving up, I guess? And then she says, but if you call for help, if you ask me for help, uh, I will help you outrun yourself or run with me or dance with me. It's as if she's pulling someone from the brink of giving up. You'll be reborn again, and that question, are you dust, is like, do you give up? And then she says, I refuse to die. Now, I don't know if she refuses to die or if the person who was giving up now refuses to die. I'm not sure. Um, but it sounds like a pick me up. If you're depressed and giving up, it's like, wee, let's wake up and let's go and get reborn and fix everything and it'll be fine. I think so, but I'm really, really not sure. I'm not even sure if she's thinking to someone else or if she's talking to herself. These sparkly sounds like you're amongst the stars.
What matter is it made of? Do you feel it travel in and out your heart?
Hmm. I am officially confused. Like totally confused. Um, I don't know. Um, okay. Either she's talking to herself and boosting herself up and, you know, contemplating what am I made of? Am I of this earth? Even she at some point she asks, is it made for this earth or am I made for this earth? And if I wait for tomorrow, it will be less cold. Um, like it doesn't fit her. So it's either that she's talking to herself and figuring out if she belongs here on this earth and if she will be reborn somewhere else and uh, if the earth will change and fit her, or it's just giving someone else a pep talk, like if you ask for help, if you ask me to bring you back from the brink of self-destruction, I will, and then you'll be reborn and everything will be fine. Um, in terms of her voice, I don't think there's anything complicated to say. Obviously, I've heard her before. It remains airy and strange and extraordinary outside of the typical, um, well, what you typically hear these days, kind of. Um, she sounds a little bit like she's out of 1920s and those old records. And another thing is these changes in rhythm between the sad part and the happy part, or the contemplating part and the waking up part. There's a bit of rhythm disconnect, like it's changing from one genre into another, and there are parts there that I think are either piano or something similar to it that sound like little stars, kind of twinkling around her when she's singing. So I think that's it. I mean, it's rather confusing. It really requires a lot more contemplation than what I've had during the song, but I hope I've got the gist of it, but if I haven't, I mean, I can hear it again, and I will, and I'll actually read the lyrics this time. Thank you for listening. Thank you for suggesting Aurora as always. And please correct me if I'm saying her name incorrectly. I'm not sure if it's Aurora or Aurora. Um, that I think is pretty much it. Thanks again and enjoy the rest of your day.